It's become one of the biggest standoffs in the Middle East. An increasingly hostile US administration bent on cutting a defiant Iran down to size.
آمریکا میخواد فشار بیاره برای فروش نفت، آمریکا میخواد فشار بیاره برای روابط تجاری و بانکی و همه کارها رو انجام داده و داره انجام میده و هیچ چیزی رو باقی نگذاشته که بخواد در ماه نوامبر انجام بده. بنابراین این حرف ماه نوامبر حرفی است که کاملا تبلیغاتی هست.
Next month, the sanctions approved by US President Donald Trump will take full effect. He announced them after tearing up the nuclear peace deal with Iran. It had been brokered between Tehran and the international community, principally the US and the European Union. The EU says it will stay faithful to the deal, but European companies have already started rolling back operations in the Islamic Republic. Iran has taken the matter to the International Court of Justice at the UN, which has since issued a ruling limiting the sanctions. But US officials say the International Court has no jurisdiction in the matter and they will not accept its rulings. The US also insists it's not just nuclear proliferation that Iran is guilty of.
The Syrian regime's butchery is enabled by Russia and Iran. The Iranian regime exports violence, terror, and turmoil. It illicitly procures sensitive items to advance its ballistic missile program and proliferates these missiles all across the Middle East. The regime is the world's leading sponsor of terror and fuels conflict across the region and far beyond. A regime with this track record must never be allowed to possess a nuclear weapon.
Iran has denied the charges while keeping a brave face, but the sanctions could prove too costly for its already struggling economy. There have been nationwide protests against rising inflation and unemployment. As the US tightens the screws, the real question is, how will Iran respond? Shoaib Hasan, The Newsmakers.